Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game, I'm in the 4th position here. There's a decent amount of ore, an average amount of wheat. It's all concentrated on the 8 and the 10 though. Not a lot of sheep. 4, 4, 10 and 3 are like just average production. I think all the good numbers are taken up by ore and some by wood and wheat. But something like 659 is a very strong production spot, but then I think it's a trap because you end up with either no wheat or no sheep. It goes for 8 5 10. So grabbing all the wheat there, I think something like 694 would be a pretty decent placement. Okay. Is 6511 going to be open for me? I think that will be very, very surprising. But okay, what do I want to do on this board? If I yeah, the wood port is quite inaccessible if 659 is picked up by orange here. I think 854 seems quite juicy pick. 854, 694 seems playable, but with no access to any 3:1 port or the wheat, might prove to be a little difficult. Go for 9, 10, 11. Yeah, here orange is thinking quite a bit. Leaving spots like 8 5 10, 6 9 4, 6 9 5 open for third and fourth position, it's surely, you do get all the wheat, but then yeah, it's a difficult choice for orange and me, to be honest. How do we get a good set of coordinating resources? Because brick port and the wheat port are not too useful. There is okay, so here orange goes for 854, which is exactly what I was considering. Because now this puts me in a difficult spot. If orange will most likely go for something like 9 10 11. Here, can I just go for like high production 3 resource setup? Something like 695 6311, or something even more radical, something like 695 634. How about I give up on sheep rather than giving up on wheat? Maybe I go for something like 695 310 11. Just get a city up on 3 10 11 and then get a settlement on 9 10, I think, which will be open. Although black might consider 9 10 as an option. I think that is still playable. I can still point my road upwards. Even if I don't get 9 10, I might get 8 10, which is surely not a bad option either. So yeah, let's just go for it. Here, where do I want to point my road? I think pointing to the right is not going to be an open choice because orange will go for 9 10 2 and black will go for 9 4 11, or 6 9 11 or 6 9 4, not leaving any option open for me. Maybe pointing down, obviously I don't have a choice. Pointing to the left is the only option I have. And I don't think, wow, the bot placed, I made a mistake here. I should have waited before placing my settlement. I mean, this season I've been playing so bad, playing like a noob, made so many mistakes. Okay, so as expected, orange does go for 9 10 2. I mean, black, even if black goes for something like 6 9 4 here, black has production of all five resources, has a good setup. Red might go for something like 6 3 11. So pointing to the left, I still did not have an open settlement spot. Okay, red went for 6 9 4. Wait, it is red who places before black. So now, yeah, black might consider going for 9 10, and now pointing to the right seems even more futile. Can black give up on all that ore? Seems difficult. I think black might give up on. Black can still go for something like 6 11 12, point up, and then get a settlement on 9 12. Here, I would like in the first round that a couple of fives and a six roll, or like getting a early city on 3 10 11 would be quite nice. It will help me match my ore production. I think black is also considering 6 3 as an option. So in the battle of ore wheat sheep, I have the best ore for sure. Okay, it does go for 6 3. So yeah, 6 11 12 points up. 9 is pretty good. I don't think I can give up a trade here. I mean, if I get a 1:2, maybe. Yeah, I was going to offer the same thing. Orange most likely targets. Sorry, red rolls a 7. Most like, I mean, the 10 wheat is an easy target. Might steal from orange, I think. Because now orange is the one with all five resources and good production. But let's see if wants a brick. Okay, sorry, wants a wood, but luckily doesn't target me. Okay, another 9 is not bad. Would love to roll a 7 just to unblock myself. Target orange here. Hopefully get a wheat or a sheep. Sorry, there is no sheep. Like a wheat or a ore. I think orange might just end their turn if they don't want to do a 4:1. They do have a few bricks in hand. Actually, they don't have 4 bricks, right? They have 3 bricks in hand, a wheat and an ore. Yeah, not sure. I think this runs out the time. Yeah, and as I planned here, I think targeting orange is completely fine. I get a break. I would have preferred getting the ore, but this is fine as well. Yeah, I'm pointing. Okay, I will go for this. I don't produce any sheep. And yeah, red does get a city here, but then I think that just makes red a bigger target, and I don't think so. The 3 wheat will be blocked ever. So the 9 brick or the 8 wheat is going to be targeted just because red already has a city. That said, all I need is an 11 to roll or a 7, and then maybe I can extort orange. Let's see. I'll write this message. So if I roll a 7, I might want to target orange. That said, I think orange just builds a road here. Mm, Might not hold on to these cards. Yeah, it does build the road. So yeah, nobody has a wood, but I'll still ask this just so that if somebody is interested in the second trade, they might accept it. Actually, I'm giving up a rare resource just to get an ore, which is my highest production spot. I don't think so. It's a smart move. If if this trade goes with a brick for sheep, I can at least buy a def card. I don't want to buy a def card here though because I don't produce any sheep. I don't want to give up my only sheep, and wheat is also a rare resource. I roll the 7. I think 9 brick is going to be target. The solo blocks red. I don't mind that either. But now red has to block the 10 wheat. Might consider the 6 ore to be honest. Yeah, it does block the 6 ore. Would want a few 5s to roll. Maybe I can get a brick for wheat, a big brick for wood trade. The rolls surely have not been in my favor. Let's see. 11 would be perfect as well. Surely don't want a 7 to be rolled because then I will have to give up on a couple of bricks and a couple of wheats. Maybe I'll hold on to wheat and give up on ore because anyways I'm not buying a def card here. But 11 would be perfect, giving me some sheep production. And orange just spending. Okay, 11 does roll here. So yeah, I'll just end my turn. Yeah, I'll ask OJ to be a little quicker because there's no point in waiting and not doing anything every time. Yeah, so yeah. Here, maybe orange is just AFK at this point. Yeah, yeah, the 6 is going to hurt me. I think now I have to buy a def card. Hopefully roll the 7. Yeah, it does roll a 7 at least. Will not be able to get a city this turn. Maybe still might be able to get a city. 8 rolled and a 6 rolled, right? And a few 9s rolled as well. So, and give up a wheat. Yeah, here, I mean, need to make sure that red cannot get dev cards and cities easily. Yeah, and hopefully orange is just replaced by a bot. Okay, so at least orange is replaced by the bot. I get a wheat which doesn't help me in any way because immediately an 8 is rolled and red replenishes more wheat. At least the 10s are good. So now maybe with a 6 and a 5 I can buy dev cards. I don't need a sheep. I don't need a wheat. Okay, it does a 4 is to 1. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, red rolling 7s is going to be frustrating because red will block the 6 ore, most likely steal from me. And then, like, my ore gets blocked, I will makes it more difficult to get a city. And red keeps on getting these good cards. So at this point, I mean, I can just build a single road, try and get to the 3 to 1 port, and end my turn. At least these 11s are help. Okay, I was just going to say 11s are helping me get some, help me make some progress, but immediately a 7 is rolled. Okay, finally a 5. The worst part is I don't want to buy a def card. Like I would want a few more 5s to roll. Maybe a couple of 5s and a 3 or a 10 this round would be not bad. Okay. 11. So maybe a 9 will give me a settlement. Or a 5. So let's see if I get any trades. The bot is surely not going to trade alike. Trade here. I surely don't want to be buying a dev card at this point. But with 6 cards in hand, even if a single 9 roll, I'll be over 7 cards. Okay, I get the road builder. I mean, I can just secure the longest road if I connect, right? Yeah, Year of Plenty would have been better. I mean, tens are actually the best roll at this point in time. But still like a 9-2 roll because then I can play my road builder, get a settlement on the brick port. And although the brick port doesn't help me too much, at least not immediately, but then I get wood production, which is surely not bad. Here, I think I'll just embargo red. With two cities, I don't think anybody should be trading with red at all. So now a 3 or a 10 will. Okay. Another 6 here. So maybe I offer a trade like this. Okay, get a knight, which is fine, not bad. Yeah, solo blocks red. I don't mind that at all. Especially, I mean, now I have the lead when it comes to army. Yeah, black also gets a city here. Where are the threes and tens? Is all I'm talking about. Okay, 10 is good. Let's see. Okay, red accept. So maybe I trade with red here. So yeah, red doesn't produce. Red has a lot of wood. Yeah, so this gives me the city on 3, 10, 11, which helps me with the production. Here, red does not play a knight. I don't mind that at all. Pot gets a city as well. Hopefully, I can roll a 7. Okay, I roll an. I can get a settlement on the 3s to 1 port. And then what do I want to do? I cannot get any more settlements anywhere unless it is the 411, which seems quite far. I mean, I can get 4 roads with my road builder. Here, I mean, if I'm not going to get a trade, at least let me just do this. I don't think there is any ore out there. So then, what is my next move? I think I just build a road and end my turn. And once I get a city on 6, 5, 9, every 9 will be a 3s to 1 port. It's basically a card. Yeah, so instead of a road builder, if this was a monopoly, it would have been much stronger. Like a monopoly on a wheat, or maybe if a few sixes roll, monopoly on ore seems quite nice. But at this point, I think red just gets a settlement. Okay, so let's see what red does. Maybe red. Okay, buys a few dev cards this turn, so maybe now I need to focus on getting dev cards. Hopefully the bot rolls a 7. Bot will most likely target red on the 6 over. Okay, I mean that is fine as well. So here I can just buy a def card. I do secure army with that knight. Wouldn't mind. Okay, yeah, black rolling a 7 is fine as well. Black most likely would block the 3 wheat, maybe. Okay, so now I can get army. I still just need to get a city, and then with my road builder, I can actually just connect and get the longest road, and that would give me a win. So I all I need is a couple of sixes or a 6 and a 5 kind of a roll this round. Okay. So yeah, I will play my knight if it. So this gives me another city, which is exactly what I'm looking for. The army is secured. All I need to do is connect now, and that will give me the longest road as well. Yeah, even if black extends, I mean, yeah, if they are planning to cut me off, I mean, still if I 11 rolls, I just need 4 roads. I already have 2 bricks and a road builder. Yeah, so now I'm hoping for a 11 to roll because I can still connect and get the longest road. Yeah, I mean, that is still fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to convince them to not build another road. I mean, it doesn't make a difference because black will still just have 7 roads. Sorry, yeah, 6 roads. Hopefully rolls a 7. Might target me though. Okay, plays a knight, blocks the 9 break, and steals a break. Okay, and is going to target me again. So yeah, maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought. So I mean, I can still roll a 6 or a 9 or a 11. Yeah. Instead of building this one road over here, if I had just connected or if I had just extended, I would have taken the longest road in the last round and won the game. Here, I not even getting a roll in my favor, which is disappointing because I mean I need a 9 6, 11, 3, or a 10. But none of those rolls come in. Wow. And now a 9 rolls, like one turn too late. Okay, that is still fine. I mean, I still have the win in hand. Just hoping that there is no monopoly in play. Because I still have the road builder, right? Which is my hidden card. So as long as no sevens are rolled here, I have the win in hand. Let's see what. I mean, why did gets a settlement? I think we'll buy a dev card, yeah. Okay, but these fours are frustrating because plays a knight. Will most likely target red here. Hopefully doesn't steal my brick. Yeah, I don't want to be. Luckily, yeah, did not. Okay, I get a wood roll as well. So that will just give me the longest road. Yeah, here, I mean, you get quite a lot of points. The end game was really scary. Uh, Red had one VP there. But yeah, I mean, getting 695 was a very strong setup early on in the game. Not a lot of threes or tens rolled, but I mean, 11s did help me quite a bit. Helped me get a settlement on 9-10, the 3s to 1 port. Although the 3s to 1 port did not was not too useful, but yeah, a decent game in the end. And let's take a look at the leaderboard. So with that win, I was at somewhere around 1500 yesterday. I immediately get up to almost up to 1100 or like slightly above 1100. My win percentage also jumps with that win, but still a long way to go. Wow, here win percentage of 52 for Lion. That's very strong. Really surprising. Yeah. Hasn't played any other game mode, but that's fine. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.